movie 266 of watching 365 movies in 2025, and we've landed on Erin Brockovich. Let's get into it.
That document you found at the water board, the one that says about the bad chromium, you didn't happen to make a copy, did you?
Of course I did.
Well, could I have a look at it?
I want a raise. And benefits.
So I'm ashamed to say that I've actually never seen this movie before. I know it's a wildly popular movie, very well regarded. It's just one that I've kind of missed from over the years, but I'm glad I've seen it now. I really enjoyed it. So the story, if you don't know, is about Erin Brockovich. It's based on a true story. She's played by Julia Roberts. She's a divorced mom of two. She's down on her luck. She's in a car accident. She can't get a job. And then she lands a job in the law firm that lost her suit during the car accident. And she finds herself working as a legal assistant on this case against, Pacific Power and Light or basically the big utility out in California on this contaminated water case, which turns into a big class action lawsuit. I really enjoy this. In some ways, it is just sort of a procedural, but there's a lot of emotion in it, and I think it leans heavily on Julia Roberts' fantastic performance. She is really, really good in this film. I'm pretty sure that when she played this, she was nominated for an Oscar. She might have even won an Oscar. I have to double check that, but her performance is definitely Oscar-worthy in this. It really carries the film. What you have going here is sort of this underdog against the big corporation, a theme which, still lasts through today. And in many ways, like I said, it is sort of a legal procedural, finding the clues, going to the next spot, the next. But there's really this emotion that Julia Roberts brings as Erin Brockovich that carries the film from start to end. Sure, there are some moments in it that I think are maybe a little sort of classic Hollywood or cheesy Hollywood for the time. The Aaron Eckhart character, I usually am a big fan of his. I don't really think works too well in this, but like I said, overall, the film is really carried by Julia Roberts, and also the relationship between her and her boss, Ed Marcy, Massery, the lawyer she's working for. Their relationship really is the key relationship in the film. It's kind of interesting. It's sort of this love story, but it's really more about respect than love. That gets it because that's the dynamic there. But the dynamic between their performances, I think, is what really carries the film. The uplifting story of the underdog carries the film. But I really enjoyed it. I can't believe it took me this long to see it. It's been on my list for a while. I've never gotten around to it. So if you're the same way or you haven't seen it in a while, time to go watch Erin Brockovich because it's an enjoyable watch that you'll really like. So that's movie 266. I'll see you for the next one.